Hello everyone. So in this session of Coherent Gain, we are going to talk about recruitment. So if I have to define recruitment in simplest terms, I can say that finding a vacant seat, vacant position in your organization and then seeking out candidates for that purpose and then hiring them is the recruitment process, right? तो रिक्रूटमेंट प्रोसेस का सबसे पहला पार्ट क्या है कि आप अपने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में सबसे पहले एक वैकेंसी को फाइंड करेंगे, फिर उसके बाद उस वैकेंसी को कैसे फिल करना है, कौन से कैंडिडेट्स को टारगेट करना है, किस बैकग्राउंड, किस एजुकेशन, किस एक्सपीरियंस के वो कैंडिडेट्स होने चाहिए, ये सब कुछ फाइंड आउट करना है. एंड देन यू हैव टू एनकरेज दोज कैंडिडेट्स टू अप्लाई फॉर दैट पोजीशन, राइट. वंस दे हैव अप्लाइड फॉर द पोजीशन, नाउ यू विल शॉर्टलिस्ट दोज कैंडिडेट्स एंड देन द मोस्ट सुटेबल कैंडिडेट विल बी हायर्ड टू दैट पर्टिकुलर पोजीशन. So recruitment is basically a process of identifying, screening, shortlisting and then hiring your candidate. Now let's just talk about the sources of recruitment. कौन-कौन से sources के through मैं अपनी vacant position को fill कर सकती हूँ. So they are categorized into two categories. The first one is internal category and the second one is external category. Talking about the first category, which is internal category, you basically target the employees which are currently working in your organization or have worked in the past in your organization. Say promotion. For example, you have the vacant position of a senior manager, right? अब आपके पास managerial level पे एक बंदा already posted है and he is working very fine. तो एक तरीका recruitment का क्या हो सकता है कि मैं अपने manager को senior manager की post पे promote कर दूँ. So under this part, you basically promote your existing employee to a higher level. Second one is retirement. There are many such cases where retired employees are given a chance to rejoin the organization. कोई employee है who has worked so well in her or his career, when the organization needs a well-trained, educated, experienced employee, so what the organization will do, it will approach the retired employee that if it is suitable for you, you can join for this particular vacant position. Third one is transfer. For example, there is an employee working in the marketing department, so I can transfer my marketing guy to the purchase department, right? Next one is foreman employee. The employees that have worked previously in your organization and they were working so well, but for some reason they had to leave, and if they are interested, they can join the organization again, right? So through intimating your former employees, you can also fill that vacant position. Next one is internal advertisement. So what you do, that there are many employees working in the organization and many of them would be wanting new challenges, new exposure, so you just advertise that particular vacant position in the organization, and if any employee is interested, they can apply for this position. Now comes the second source of recruitment, which is external sources of recruitment. The first one is campus recruitment. This can be said a best way to recruit for an organization. What happens, that senior officials from the organization visits the education institutions and then select the eligible candidates for the vacant position. The next one is placement agency. They basically act like a mediator between the students and the organization. So how they work, they basically have a large database of the students and candidates, and as and when you share the requirement with them, they share the database, and these agencies get the commission for this, right? So the next one is employment exchange. It is a government portal where candidates are mandated to register themselves. So what happens, when the organizations request, the candidates are sent for the interviews. Next one is walk-in interviews. The companies share the details of the vacant position and the date and the time and venue of the interview, that if you're interested, you can visit the organization directly and can have a face-to-face interview. The next one is e-recruitment. The social websites such as LinkedIn, Naukri.com, all these are very popular among everybody. So candidates basically share their profile on that portal, and you as an organization will download their information and shortlist the CV and resumes of the candidates which are eligible according to your vacancy. The last one is press advertisement. So companies basically made the job description, job specification available to the general public. So as and when somebody reads the information, they approach you with the details given in the advertisement. So this is all about recruitment and the sources of recruitment, that how you are going to fill that particular position, right? From where are you going to find your candidate? If you guys have any query regarding this topic or any other topic, you can just comment down and let me know.